Alright, here we are, back down the foreshore. Let's see what we can find today. What's that I spy? Very sweet. Tiny bead. There you go, you can see a bit better on there. And look, it's on a holy oyster shell. Thames mystery. Okay, so someone has clearly returned a large portion of their Westerwald. I think it's all Westerwald, maybe some scratch blue. They've popped this back. Oh look what a lovely shard that is. But I've got enough of my own. Ooh, nice pot rim there. Possibly a chamber pot rim. So I think someone else deserves this lovely stash of 17th, 16th, 17th, maybe 18th century Westerwald. Some really nice features on this little cache of pottery though. So yeah, Moanly plain, or they've kept all the goodies, obviously. And then a bit of manganese on there. But yeah, cute. Okay, oh look, I think, is that scratch blue maybe, rather than Westerwald? Oh, here's a pretty piece. Little bit of detail. Yeah, let's leave this for someone else who needs to build up their collection. Lovely though. Look at this, bit of a horn core there. Very narrow one. Nice to have a look inside, see all the striations and all the kind of formations of the inside of a horn. So this is the bit, as the name would suggest, it's the horn core, so it's inside the outer layer of horn. Probably cattle. Yeah, narrow one there. Had a little square taken out of it. Interesting. Or is that a hole anyway? Who knows what made that hole? Possibly post-mortem. I mean, yeah, it's tempting to say it's been man-made, but who knows. Anyway, very nice. Leave that for someone else. Spotted a nice chunk over here. Now it's easy to ignore or overlook Victorian wares. Here we are. Let's see. So there it is. Lovely piece of willow pattern. I will leave it for someone else just because, you know, I've got so much of it, but nice to find a piece just sticking up out of the foreshore like that. It reminds us that, you know, this foreshore is absolutely littered with signs of human activity. Here we go. What's this? Bit of a 17th century pipe bowl. What else have we got here? Part of a pipkin handle, possibly a pipkin or a skillet handle. I think handle rather than a foot, although it might be a foot from a actually, yep, foot from a tripod there. You can see that's the base of the bowl there, so we stood up with 3 other feet, and then the side of the bowl here, or the vessel, whatever, cooking vessel. So there we go, post-medieval, so 1500 to 1800. So yeah, just signs absolutely everywhere of people living and loving and eating and drinking and whatever else in London. Here we go, speaking of food, bones, more bones there. And in this particular area, there's also heaps of cigarette butts, and what I mean by that is pieces of clay pipe, which of course were cigarette butts of yesteryear. There we go, bottle, stoneware, Victorian, possibly a drinks bottle, could have been an ink bottle, but oh yeah, maybe ink, but more likely drinks. But yeah, loads of bit of pipe in this area. Here we are, someone's had a good old smoke up round here. Wow, look, these could date from the late 1500s to the early 20th century, but oh, I need to chuck that flint in there. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to stop showing you these now, but there they are. Oh, no, I lied. Look, more, even more pipes. Oyster shells. Right, that's it for pipes. There we go, a bit of a handle. of a stoneware vessel. Look, loads of clay pipe bits everywhere here. So yeah, nice little overview of life in London over 2,000 years. Isn't that pretty spongeware? Yeah, it looks like spongeware. Okay, I've stopped here by the edge of the water because saw a bit of potential, found this aglet. Quite a thick one, so aglet, otherwise known as a lace shape. And it's just something that goes on the end of a lace, as in like our shoelaces in fact, but these probably clothing, sleeves, breeches and so on. And it just helps the lace go through an eyelet. Another aglet, there we go, smaller this time. So yeah, just looking around this little area here, this kind of silty, little bit sandy, little bit muddy, what we like to see. Ever hopeful for metal, I've just stumbled into this area that's got some really nice letterpress type here. These are cast metal. One letter is a W, you can just see that. The other one I think is an L. So there we go. There we go, right next to each other, a lovely piece of Staffordshire slip comb-ware. And then here we've got some tin glazed ware, English tin glazed. Two beautiful contrasting colours there. Always pleasing to get these colourful pieces. Never say no to a button. Little pearly button there, mother of pearl. Very sweet. 18th century onwards, often homemade. Not sure about this one, probably. It's quite uniform in its little buttonholes there, but anyway, gorgeous thing, coming with me. Possibly my last find of the day, some kind of suspender hook perhaps, but it's got some writing on there so I can research it. Can't quite make out that side at the moment, but look on there. Pat Mills and Corndorf, someone. Anyway, there you go, we'll do some research on that, but lovely little bit of social history there. It's a bit heavy duty, perhaps it's not a suspender, you know, a sock suspender or anything like that. Perhaps it's something a bit more, I don't know, officey. We'll find out. Alright, so this is Humour Me Part 2. Has this been worked? I know, Marie, you're rubbish at hand or at flint. Instinctively I say no, because it's always a no in general. So yeah, but look. One for Adam as ever.